There we go. There we go. Little technical issue there. Nice, nice, nice. I was like, huh? Where's my training view? But here we go. Here we go. Welcome, guys. Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome back for many of you. Yeah, so nice. Let me see. Odemi says some music, please. You mean some music in the introduction, like the starting screen window, starting stream. The That would be kind of cool. If you guys can maybe recommend a nice chill tune for that waiting screen, let me know. Let me know. Like no crazy dubstep, hard rock stuff. Of course not. Or maybe some chill elevator music or who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Let me know if you have some recommendations. Just send me over on YouTube. It should not be copyrighted, by the way, because otherwise I need to pay, and I don't want to pay for my own opening screen. Let me see in the chat. Chukweme, all right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, Kiko, welcome back. Lorianne, Aliemi, Archie, Deep Blue, Yori, welcome. Danny G, Andrew, Peter, Pierre, Denise, Finola. Nice, guys. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, long time no see. I hope you all went for a nice coffee. And what kind of music do I like? It depends on my mood. I like almost all music except for like dubstep, I think. Dubstep is the most arrhythmic kind of trash I ever heard. Hey, Sir Sky. Hey, Judy. Um, yeah, I think all music. Like maybe some hard rock, punk. I don't like as well, but just your regular stuff with like the whole spectrum I like. Like for example, I listened to some pop music, but for example, the new Eminem album, perfect, perfect. Um, Techno, house, also good. Like I don't care. It depends on the mood. Classical music, amazing while reading. Oh, there's a like a 10-hour classical music compilation on YouTube somewhere. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, but you guys are here not to talk about music taste, of course. We're going to talk charts. Yeah, for the people who are the weekly outlook, you already know my overall bias. For today, like what I hope to see, to be honest, on DXY, is taking out the lows today, and it has two reasons. One, it can be a nice manipulation distribution move for about three, and I'm in a long position, so okay, double double. I'm definitely biased because I have a skin in the game. But looking at this, like on a 1 hour, it doesn't look too cool or so. But look at this, look at this. 50-minute, but also the 5 minute. Look at the figure swings. All figure swings. Oh, hold on. I need to take it. This is my airline calling. Give me 2 minutes. I'll explain in a second. Hold on. All right, all right, all right. Hello, hello. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry for that inconvenience. Like I've like before stream, I had a whole like little soap series, like reality TV series about my travel plans. I will go over it, but first I want to show you the things I'm looking at today. So I want to see today the lows being formed, and maybe tomorrow as well as a low of the week. Then go higher towards the daily CB. We have many failure swings resting here, so it's nice. If you want to go there, it's nice to have failure swings in your favor. So how I want this to be proceeded is as follows: aggressive sells, aggressive buys, like that, like a market maker model. That's what I'm looking at for today. So and also what I also was looking at was gold. Like I mentioned this before, but I had a limit set up from Friday. I forgot to remove it. I got stopped out already here. I'm going to remove this. Very painful. No, of course not painful. But I'm looking at what we do here in this 1 hour busy. This looks very nice to go higher towards 2430. So now in the lower time frame, I'm also just waiting for displacement higher. If we don't get it, we're probably going to sell off towards the daily busy here. That's what I have for today. Indices we'll talk about after the open. And why after the open is because they're not doing anything right now. Yeah, with a little movement from here. I think we'll go lower, by the way. Value gap here. Created on the... I think we'll go for Sunday lows here. 2,500. But I'll wait for the open. Let me see. You know he's a good trader when he has his own airline. No, it's not my airline. I wish. No. Hey Jesse, welcome back. I don't think an airline is such a lucrative business. Of course, it's a big numbers game, like massive. I don't know, like profitability wise, I'm not sure. Nice short, 20. Okay, cool. So yeah, I woke up this morning, and tomorrow I'm leaving for Vietnam. And I was like, I haven't had a confirmation or anything from the flight, and it was already 24 hours before. And I was like, okay, let me call my booking agent. It's like a subsidiary from Booking.com, like the big Booking.com stuff. When you call Booking.com, you call with India, so like a call center in India, and call them for like 90 minutes, like 1.5 hours, because I was not on the flight schedule. So my flight for tomorrow, I wasn't on there. I was like, okay, that sucks, but how can we fix this? And that took so long. And finally, like now on stream, that's why I said I need to take this. They called back from India and they mentioned, hey, for a little additional charge, we can set you up for the next flight tomorrow. Would you be okay with that? And I was like, yeah, sure. But cost me a few $100 extra, but I'm still going to a flight tomorrow. So I hate to break it, but there will be no stream. I will be in the air like exactly 24 hours from now. But otherwise, it was like a mess. Like you need to change hotels, you need to change Airbnbs. It's just a waste. So yeah, that's my story for my Booking.com. And I think because it's of course summertime. Like this is the worst time to travel because like that's a little arrogant, but like the working 9 to 5 people have their holidays right now, so it's so busy. So perhaps not the most tactical time to fly, but yeah. So that honestly sucks because tomorrow is CPI from the Canadian dollar at 230. But yeah, so that will mean for the schedule. Let's go back to my Forex Factory screenshot right here. You guys heard it here first. Tomorrow I'll be in the air, and the flight to Vietnam, like door to door, is more than 24 hours. So I'm going to miss Tuesday in New York and Wednesday in New York. And Thursday, I'll be back for Euro rates. So probably going to start a little earlier to stream. I think 8 a.m. already. to see euro rates. Would be nice to see some strong euro coming up. So that means Tuesday and Wednesday no stream. When I have internet in some flights, I'm flying with I think Qatar Airways. Sometimes on longer flights I have internet, so I will be just on the Telegram text you guys, but otherwise I will be offline. And after that, I will be for in Vietnam for months, so just regular grinding and creating value for you guys. Okay, so I think this is going to play out as it should. The main question is am I going to hit TP? That's the question of today. This is, of course, some ugly price action. This consolidation coming back all the way here. This is also like your AMD, accumulation, manipulate, distribution. And what I like about the USD pairs right now is they have such a clear point of interest, both on the external side and on the internal side. Euro USD as well. We have highs here. We have the daily BISI here. We have highs here. We have the daily BISI here. We have lows here. We have the daily SIBI here. And not many weeks we have both like point of interest kind of close to each other. So that means you can trade this like a little ping pong. So let's see if we get it today. If we are going to cross, we're going to trade higher from the open in 14 minutes, of course. I'm going to wait for shorting there, but there, like when price is so close to a liquidity pool, most of the time it just wants to grab to it. And maybe also an important note, it doesn't need to take out both. It can only take one and then go up, and then come back for this one later. This one is enough to go up. Keep in mind. But I think we'll have a very nice London session. Not London session, a Monday New York session. So paper trading Thursday after travel. I love this, Taco. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice that you remember that. Like for the people who were not there, when I came back from Dortmund from the semifinals of the Euro 2024 last Thursday, I mentioned like if I travel after the day I travel, I'm tired. So I'm tend to take losses when I'm tired because mentally you are of course more drained and the whole 9 yards. And then I don't trade with funds. So exactly, Taco. Today is going to be traded. Perhaps tomorrow as well. Like maybe I'm going to just take position if I have internet. But yeah, Wednesday and Thursday probably not. I'll be watching series and listening to some audiobooks. Do you guys have some cool movies or series you were like, you need to see this? Or maybe some audiobooks. They are like your favorites. Let me know. Let me know. It's just nice. And the question is, am I going to continue my hit rate on gold? You guys know, right? About my hit rate on gold. It's so low. If there's a value gap here created with the best price range, I'm going to take it. And maybe the gold trader should assist me in this because like I'm no gold master. I'm no gold master, but I think we'll go higher. Who knows? Who knows? Like we took, we took Friday high, but that's just not a very significant liquidity pool, to be honest. No, I'm not too convinced yet. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Listening to Tom Hooker, Best Loser Wins. Amazing. That's an amazing book. Yeah, I've read that like 100 times at least. No, that's of course not true, but Three Body Problem. Oh, that's a really good one. Taco Brain. I already seen that, but I think the end, like the last two episodes, just completely killed it for the series. It was so good until it wasn't. Peter said to go long on gold. Well, then I'm in a very safe hands. And I agree with him there. So let's see. We have this. How many points is this? It's kind of a lot. 15. 1 to 3. This could be something. This could be something. Yeah, when I started trading, like I had some favorite pairs, and gold was never one of those. Like Euro USD and Nasdaq were my favorite pairs when starting out trading. I always had a love-hate relationship with gold, so it's very funny that that I'm still having the same stuff with that. Let me pull up my MetaTrader. Okay, so DXY is maybe making the move. This is very nice. We could have we could see a Monday low of the week coming up, of course. Trying to put up my buy limit. Trying to calculate my lot sizes. That's why I'm just silent right now. All right, I have my limits right here. A little more stop. I'm doing a little less than I wanted to. I just want some increased hit rate on gold. I want better. I want to do better. So 28 is my TP already. Okay, this is the trade I'm going to take on gold, guys. So there's no signal at all. If you're copy trading this, you absolutely are not doing yourself a favor. The reason, okay, few confluences why I'm going to take a gold long. Gold long. We have 4-hour internal to external, 50 minutes market maker buy model, where this is your smart money reversal. Standard deviation targets from the smart money reversal, the manipulation leg is right here. Then what we did is we pushed up, took out lots of early buyers, and now we are, maybe the 1 hour shows it even better. Bodies are respecting this order block here in the 1 hour. And now we look like we want to go higher. So That's my cue. Oh, let me see if I'm in. Let me see if I'm in. Okay, I just took it. My limit didn't hit, and I wanted to be in. So okay, stop loss 24.9. A little higher because of that. 9.35. TP is going to be. Let me see. Yeah, 29. A little higher because of that. This is trade 1.27. That's my goal for today, and that lines up as well with lower DXY. So let's see. Okay. How do you know a significant liquidity pool? Well, what I always like to look at, like apart from PD raise, look at where sellers came in and where buyers came in. And the big moves, for example, a big move to the upside is only when there's lots of buyers already out of the market. So I like this move from today. I like this because we took out some sellers right here. And for example, this Friday liquidity pool, like we are going lower aggressively when we took lots of sellers out already. Buy side liquidity. And this moved lower from, what is it, like Friday PM? Between Friday PM and now, there just wasn't lots of selling going on. And I think from here, there were lots of selling going on. So that's why, and short answer to your question, big liquidity pools are daily, weekly, monthly liquidity pools. Question, you don't place your stop loss under the second swing low, and I think you mean this one by that. No, I don't. Because I'm okay, like if this is going to be grabbed, I'm going to lose either way. I want this to be my last point of defense. Have I seen Dark, the German series? No, I haven't. No, I saw it was very high on IMDb. Is it good? It looked a little weird. Like I saw the trailer there recently. Queen's Gambit. Oh, I love that series. Like I love chess as well. I think that's one of the best series Netflix ever made. Cobra Kai I haven't watched. Is that Karate Kid kind of series? Yo, Meth. Could you go more thoroughly on BTC from IC perspective? Sure. Of course, of course. Let's. So you leave room for eventual failure. Yeah, yes. So what I like to do is I like to let trades breathe a little bit. So like price can wick under this, I'm fine by that, even in this for value gap. But if it goes lower than that, like the trade wasn't good at all. Like I was never right, and also I saw this on a 50 minutes as well, like for value gap order block, and now we are in that 50-minute order block here. That's why I was kind of happy to see that moon and overlapping with that 50-minute order block. There was a 1 hour for value gap right here. I was like, these are many confluences stacking on each other. If price wants to fuck around and wants to wick me out, then where would it probably want to wick? And then I was like, hey, this 5-minute busy looks kind of sneaky for that. Game of Thrones, Ozark. Oh, Ozark is I think my favorite one. Game of Thrones, amazing. I think there's a new series from House of Dragon, new season. I'm going to watch that. It's one of my on my watch list for in Vietnam. But I just haven't had so much time to watch recently because all the videos, the beginner bootcamp, I think I'm not even allowed to talk how many hours are in those videos. It's so much. Like creating all those videos from scratch, like PowerPoint presentations, slides, the whole 9 yards. Okay, yeah, Matt, I will go over Bitcoin. This nice, by the way, very nice. Okay, let me open a new tab. Live trading. Let me see. TP is like 20 points. Oh, 20 points away. So nothing yet. Okay. So let's do a top-down analysis on Bitcoin. Like the thing about Bitcoin, first mark is Bitcoin is a new asset class. That means new asset classes in general are harder to trade based on old concepts. And that is not something I made up. That's something Ice-T mentions like 100 times. So that's why I don't day trade it. But let's do a top-down analysis. The monthly internal to external, what we say like for weeks or months by now. Yeah, since May, April, May, we say monthly internal to externals on the cards. It's still on the card. But the question was, is this going to be low or going to sweep the low one more time? And it looks like we did. And what not many people know about Bitcoin, Bitcoin is a set supply with increasing demand. So there are like 21 million Bitcoin in total. I'm going for the private mentorship that's launching very soon. I'm going to make a whole bootcamp about this. But there is a set supply of Bitcoin, 21 million. Of those 21 million, lots is like lost by frozen hard drives, whatever. Like all people doing dumb stuff, losing their Bitcoin. Lots is like lost. So from the 21 million Bitcoin, not 21 are there. As well, that during the 4-year cycle, every 4 year there's a Bitcoin halving. For most new people, a Bitcoin halving doesn't mean the whole supply of Bitcoin goes into half. It means the hash rate, so the difficulty to mine a new Bitcoin, is twice as hard. So half in the next 4 years, half the supply from the previous cycle comes into the circulation. So there's a little inflationary aspect of that. Crypto in general, like Bitcoin, and of course everyone is following Mother Bitcoin, tends to go higher because there is a set supply and an increasing demand. Think about ETFs. Think about a new way to store value. Not value in the sense of currency, but value in the sense of digital gold. Like, why do people buy gold? Store value. So I'm always bullish on crypto. That's why I have like in my DNA, I'm against shorting Bitcoin. Day trading wise, go ahead, but like swinging it, always go higher. Together with that, like if you look at the 4-year cycle, we are about to go higher. ETFs come after Ethereum. That's bullish for crypto overall. So that's my fundamental side from Bitcoin. That's why I mentioned we're going to see a nice gold candle coming in towards all-time high and probably towards the 100K somewhere. About 100K, everyone's drunk in profit again, and perhaps we're going higher to the 120s, 150s. So for now, how I'm looking at it, and I mentioned this during the weekly outlook as well. Like I think the daily, like from monthly, internal to external, daily market maker buy model. This is your draw liquidity, of course, the all-time highs. What I would do now is wait. Like we already created, oh, not of course already, but after today we created this bullish value gap. And maybe after Tuesday, if it goes higher still, we create another bullish value gap together with a breaker and an order block. That are the three biggest, and of course the unicorn setup, but the biggest high probability setup on a daily. On a daily, not on a 5 minute, on a daily. That should support price to go higher. So if you're so Matt, I know you're day trading Bitcoin. I would say for this week, and I know you're probably way better than me. Day trading Bitcoin, you have like a 6 cents you have when you're trading an asset class for a long time. I would say go short to go higher. Anticipate that the price probably wants to go higher. But the question is, like, day trading wise, you can short Monday and Tuesday. And I don't know how it is with the low of the week, if that's also on Bitcoin with Tuesday and Wednesdays low and high of the week, or because you, of course, also have weekend with Bitcoin, maybe the days are different. But based on like what you mentioned in your question, how would I approach it from the IC concepts? That's what I just gave you. Like I would wait for these daily candles. So tomorrow's candle is very important in that. what are we going to do with tomorrow's candle. If tomorrow's candle wicks into one of the busies and then goes higher, it's game time. It's then I'm joining too. I'm joining too. And what will be nice to see is and I think this is broker um and broker SMT. I must say I think this is an SMT on most of the brokers. Some brokers are like having a little point difference. And what I mean with SMT, like we took the low here, like with confidence here. I think this shouldn't be. I think this is an SMT here, if you know what I mean. With Ethereum being the strongest in the upcoming leg higher. And why is that also combined with some fundamental analysis? We have the ETF coming out. So yeah, this is what my bias is on Bitcoin. And I mentioned this during the weekly outlook. Like, it's very easy for me now to say to you, like, oh yeah, it's going higher because we just had like massive green volume candles. Because I mentioned we were probably going to higher in this whole leg, and I took some losses here in this price action. And then I just waited. Like when I took losses here, I was like, okay, I'm going to wait until we're going to have some green candles. I said it every day, and now we are getting those green candles, and now I want to be involved again. Because yeah, price just shows the hand now. Let me know if this helps your question. I think on many brokers, the low wasn't taken on Ethereum. So that's why you can say this is also an SMT with Ethereum. Okay, we had the open. Well, we didn't do much. It was a little... but I want to see... gold is still doing gold things. I want to see what NQ did. Nice. Look at this. Look at this. This is when you have over the weekend news. It's gonna be chop fest. I'm waiting this out. I'm honestly not expecting too much from NQ today. Yeah, I'm not sure, Matt. In the sense, like an SMT is your smart money divergence. Is there smart money in Bitcoin in the crypto asset class? I haven't studied that enough, so I would love to give you like amazing advice on that, but I just honestly can't because I don't. I haven't traded yet at that level. All right. Any other pairs you guys want to look at? I see looking at USD CAT cells. Nice, nice. I like that idea. On the daily CB, I think. Yeah. Keep in mind that tomorrow is CAT CPI, so that means, of course, the day before CPI, you can get some chop fest. Yeah, it would be very nice if this rejects now. And we have like a 1 hour market maker sell model from the daily CB. This daily CB, aggressive buys, aggressive sells. We have this 1 hour CB now. The price is now chilling in. Well, then we go to the 5-minute. Relative equal lows here. Failure swings. Yeah, I agree with your short idea here a lot. And for example, you want to target the low here. 60 points. It's already a lot. And I think you can, for 1 to 3, on top of the CB. I'm not going to trade this, but I'm going to leave this on for a trade idea. I understand why you're looking at the shorts. I do. Okay, I think this is going to be tackled very soon. BlackRock and corporations like them as buying. Yeah. Like the big boys are buying, but they are not. I think they're not trading. They're just buying in bulk. Euro JPY. Interesting. I like that one. I mentioned the weekly outlook as well. I think all the JPY pairs will go lower because JPY has finally gained some strength. But like we have daily busy here. Let's see on the 4 hour. 4 hour is already nice. We already trade into this 4 hour. Yeah, could be that we're now already going lower. And here, yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I'm probably going to be in this move. If it comes down right now, I'm going to be in later. I'm going to join in. I'm going to join the party later because my gut feeling says we're not done with the daily Sibi. But like the cool part is, if you think it's already going, just take it. And if you take a loss because it goes to the Sibi first, to the daily Sibi first, then you just have taken one loss and that's fine. And then you can take the whole range. Then you literally like this low is done. Like for example, you now think we're going lower from the 4 hour Sibi. If you take a trade, you have a nice 1 to 2, 1 to 3. Very nice, congrats. If you take the loss on it, price doesn't respect it and we're going higher. Then you took -1, right? You took just a -1, like for example, that's $1,000. You lost $1,000. You wanted to gain $2,000, 1 to 2. So you're now -1,000 for the week on this pair. You take another entry inside this value gap towards the low. Perhaps because this price action, you can even cash it 1 to 3, but let's say again a 1 to 2. Then it comes here. You had 1,000 loss. Now you won 2,000. Your profit is -2. Third scenario is price doesn't respect the 4 hour Sibi, so -1,000. Then you take the short in the daily Sibi, and it doesn't want to go higher, but it's still going higher against all-time high again. Also, that's also a scenario, right? Then you lost 2 trades. You're now -2,000. How bad is that? That isn't bad, right? This is you taking your entry model just like you see price. You think we're going lower, you should take a short. The trading gods say, no, this week you're wrong, and you just lost 2 trades. That should be fine. So that's my, and definitely on Mondays, I'm more eager, or not eager, but more open to taking losses, because you can just be completely wrong. And that's fine. But you need to shoot. Like, for example, you're shooting this. What is it? Yeah, 1 to 2. It's a nice bet. And I would understand it. You -1,000, or -1 if you lose. You take another short from the daily. If you feel like it right here, same, take profit. 1 to 2, maybe 1 to 3 even. But even if you want to 2, big stop loss. Same. If it just dildos higher, green candle higher, yeah, you lost, and that's fine. You just were on the wrong side of the market this week, and you only paid that information with 2 trades. Well done. Let me know who said. I'm lost in the chat. Who says you're JPY? Oh, you're Denny G. Denny G. I hope this this makes sense. All right, we are creeping it higher. We now just checking, like, okay, we have here a Sibi. We here have a Sibi. What do we do after we reach this high? And I think if dollar now goes lower, then we're going to print the whole week. Because then we can anticipate a smart money reversal around this area. Around these lows. You can screen, like, if it goes lower, you can screenshot this and probably will make money. Like this. Clear draw liquidity. So that's I'm a little sad that especially this week I'm flying to Vietnam. Like, so much opportunity, but I will assist in the plane when I have internet. Is your JPY a New York mover? Not per se. Euro is like the currency euro is a London mover. JPY is an Asia mover. So but I think every pair moves in New York. But of course, a USD CAD, for example, moves more in New York than a Euro JPY because of the currency. And this will all be discussed in what is it? Episode 3 of the Beginner Bootcamp. I created one about pairs, and I discussed this as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, gold is for now respecting very nicely, respecting the fair value gap here. The 5-minute fair value gap. Also, this I love this wick. This is what I really like. But again, it's gold, lowest hit rate on gold ever. It would be nice. We're going to celebrate if I get this. NQ dumping. Okay, that's nice. Wow. Well, then we know what's the drawn liquidity, right? Sunday lows. We're going to catch that. I don't like that there is no value gap on the 5-minute. It sucks. Let's see. All right, value gap 1 already been touched. I think we will hit this before 10 a.m. Interesting move here from Nasdaq. So let's see if we can. Well, let's just check first what ES is doing. Our best friend ES. Well, I think we're going to get an all-time high move very soon. Like I mentioned, a weekly outlook. High of the week, ES, all-time high. And then NQ failing to do that. This all-time high for NQ. My money is on that, to be honest. Or like that's my week's play. All-time high first. So first higher than lower. And now what we can get is, because if we're going higher right now, then we have this massive order block. Okay, guys, if you like the stream, don't forget to press the like button. It would be amazing. It would be amazing. USD Cat not playing ball yet. GU is for now, but we took London high right now. Well, the gold, gold's doing gold things. We'll see about gold. Right, 10 a.m. game in 10 minutes. So this is what I see. 4 hour value gap towards the highs. Pretty nice, right? If we don't respect it, of course, we're going lower, but during the 10 a.m. game, we are predicting the next 4-hour candle. If it breaks down, don't get me wrong, we're probably going to Sunday lows. Over value gap 1 is confirmed. Let's see if we respect this. I mean the buddies. No poll for NQ today. Yeah, there will be, but not yet, because we're playing the 10 a.m. game. It's not 10 a.m. yet, but if you want it already, I can of course put it up. No poll today. We're gonna have requests from now. All right. NQ higher or lower 10 a.m. game. And I added a second one. For some people, maybe they are on the sideline. It's now in the chat. Okay, so this is of course not a good trade idea. We disrespected that. Let's see. We have 13 votes right now. 70% says higher. Interesting. 60%, 69, 60. Let me know this vote, guys. And if this would be the low, what would then be your manipulation leg high? The order book here. Cool. Very interesting. All right, let's go, gold. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, well, it looks like DXY is respecting that 15-minute Cibi to the lows. I'm going to set an alert so everyone, you will know when the lows hit. Okay, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. And now it's 60% higher, 30% lower, and 13% on the sideline. No higher time from SMT, so I'm bullish. Okay, Avila, like your analysis. I'm also, gun to my head, I'm bullish. I'm bullish. So I joined the poll with higher. Can I check NCD USD? I think it is consolidating based on lower NCD, lower USD. Like NCD and USD are both weak. That's why it's not on the list. But let me check for you. Okay, interesting. So NCD is gaining strength. Well, then it's a very clear weekly internal to external. So bodies are respecting the weekly. So target is then 61.53, the last week's high. Or the July. Yeah, last week's high. Last week's high. Hey, this is nice. Well, this is going to be my first gold win in 4 weeks. I traded like 3. Like I had 0 out of 3 last 3 times. So very nice. That's why every time someone asks me about gold, I'm like, yeah, I can give you an analysis based on what I know and what I can teach you. But I like to teach people things I know I'm very good at. And I'm just not that good yet at gold. Just like on crypto, like what me and Matt were discussing a few minutes ago. It's just ugly. Okay, so 10 a.m. game is starting. And let me grab my big friends. You guys know who my friend is, right? Oh, I have a new one. I have a new one. This is a very nice one. This is like a selfie. Hold on. You guys are gonna love this. I think it's from a video game, this. So, you see how the 4-hour candle's being respected? I think a higher price are imminent. It would be nice to see an SMT between ES and at the lows. There are no SMT yet, if I'm seeing correctly. No. Maybe one more sting during 10 a.m. and then going higher? I don't know. I don't know. User gets still respects if your value gap. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, 10 a.m. start. I will just for use to get. I will wait for what we do in a lower time frame. Just follow the value gaps. Your value gaps tell you the story. This is going higher, lower. 10 a.m. started. So let's go, guys. 10 a.m. Right here. So I think this area, the 4-hour busy, is going to be the low here, the local low. It would be nice to see some form of SMT going on. We don't have that yet. But if it goes higher right now, yeah, who am I to wait for that? So my bias is longs. Let's see if we can attack on that. Yeah, nice. I like it. I like this. I can mention the only thing I don't like is the lack of SMT. Diogen says, I feel you on gold. The relationship with gold ain't it. Yeah, but I think a relationship needs to be developed, right? You don't swipe someone to the right side on Tinder and expect them to marry you immediately. You need to date. You need to date. You need to spend time, energy, love. It's like dancing with NQ. Now I'm gonna be very stubborn. There needs to be some form of SMT on the lows before I'm going to execute any longs, even if I miss the move. I refined that in my journal this weekend. Well, gold made some nice move, so I like that. But like we are not far. Like we are 5 points out of 14. We have 1/3. So um, yeah, CM. Sometimes you get Apex rejects your order, or it's not Apex. It's the broker. It's Trade of Hate or Rhythmic. Just try again. Keep pressing the button. It's very weird. And if it keeps rejecting, go, for example, on Trade of Fate, go Trade of Fate to your settings, and then in your settings, see if Trading View is checked on. But most of the time, sometimes it happens to me as well, and then I'm just um, pressing the button like buy, 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 and be careful not to overlap your contracts. But wow, Mr. NQ, or Lady NQ, I must say. Nice. Well, then I'm going to be in later in the move. If we create value gaps here, that's nice. So we have fair value gap 1. Fair value gap 2 is the entry. Oh wait, I think I missed something. CM, where are you congratulating me for? I love to receive congratulations, but I'm not sure right now where are you congratulating me for. Yeah, are we later going to have a trade this up in the range? Oh, I hate that. Like, of course, breaker and but that way your stop loss is very high. But based on this price action, I think it's time to perhaps set a 10 deviation target. I see an S&T happening right now, of course. You see the 2. Big manipulation move, 70 points. It's a lot. Oh, nice, nice. Have I looked at GBP AUD yet? Yes, I did during the Outlook. Did I look at the Outlook? No, I didn't. No, I haven't looked at the AUD pairs. I didn't like them. So it's kind of in the middle, guys. 35 votes, 45 higher, 34% lower, and 20 on the sidelines. Interesting. That my Discord, yeah. Mm. Okay, this is very nice. Look at that tab into the value gap. Be nice to continue from there. I think the last 3 weeks. Let me check my journal again. Last 3 weeks, I took a loss on NQ on Monday. No, it's even worse. The last 5 weeks, I lost on NQ on Monday. Yeah. So I'm not doing anything like that. That's nice about journaling. I have data now. Well, well. Like of course, we are now completing that 4-hour internal to external. So again, congrats guys who got in here. I know many of you got in right here at the 4-hour value gap. Amazing over weekend hold. We are going to complete that market maker buy model on a 50-minute right here at the 24. That's not my TP, as you, of course you see. I think we can, based on a standard deviation from the manipulation leg, we can go towards 30 at least. And my TP is at 29. Oh, that's also fine. In second entry Kiko, that's nice. That's nice. Any other pair you guys want to look at? Yeah, I noticed it too. While I was grinding all those Apex challenges, I noticed it too. Like sometimes it just keeps rejecting me, and I just keep trying. And sometimes I just relog in, and then sometimes it's just stuck, and you need to wait a little bit. Okay, another leg up. Probably will go something like this. We take the liquidity pool, then go to the target. Well, we crawling higher. That's interesting. Now in the 5 minutes, we are creating this for value gap. See on the 15. I'm going to hunt for an entry at that for value gap. And if it doesn't reach there, I'm just waiting for potential short from the all-time high there. Did I have a gold win? I haven't got a gold win, guys. No. Don't. I'm halfway, guys. I'm halfway. We keep missing the moves on NQ. No, we don't. I caught almost every move Friday and also Thursday, so that's not true. And you're gonna miss moves, so that's part of the game. I shouldn't even stream. I shouldn't even be streaming here with my hit rate on Mondays. But I do that because I want to provide value to you guys. If it goes higher, that's fine. You'll catch the one later. Alright, DXY found some upside. Look at this candle. Interesting. Alright, in the meantime, how was your weekend, guys? What did you do? Like, did you do some cool stuff? I had a bachelor party on Saturday in Amsterdam. And I can tell you, being on a bachelor party while you are not drinking is not the most fun day you can imagine. It was very nice, like it was with my oldest friends, but imagine they being like drunk and you're like, well, what am I doing here? Let me know how your weekend was. Of course, yesterday the final of the Euro 2024. So congrats to everyone who supported Spain. They deserved it so much. Oh, those goals yesterday. Oh, from England as well, by the way. That England was good. But geez, Spain was so good. Beach week, nice, Deep Blue, nice. Did you refill with family? I hope you did, because it's game time already. Back at the charts. So in their respective 5 minutes for value gaps. Let's see, let's see. Okay, DXY lost there, lost his upside, nice. Let me see in the chat. It was okay. What did you do, Kiko? How was your weekend? Um, mm, mm, mm. Just got back from camping a week. Nice, nice. Shower on Saturday was great. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Copa America was as well. Yeah, I saw some images from the final that so many people broke into the stadium and stuff. It was horrible to see. It is nice. Like, look at this. Both on the 15 and the 5 minutes, we create a value gap. So price can just chill here for now. Yeah, this is going to be my play. I'm going to play it from the 15 minute value gap. And let's see if I can break the chain with losing 5 Mondays in a row. Yeah, not starting Palmer is a bad decision. I agree with that. That Palmer guy was so good last season. Oh, nice, nice. Partying, nice. 82-minute delay. Yeah, that's insane, Michael. I think that's also not good for, like, you're supporting your country in this case, and you're just messing up because of your own game. You are just messing up your own team because they were ready for the match. Like, all those high performance athletes, they're just like, they're sleeping at a certain time, they were eating at a certain time, so everything is optimized for game time. And imagine, like, food and everything, food, movements, everything is optimized for game time. And then because of the greedy fans, your match starts like almost 2 hours or like more than an hour later. That's horrible. That's horrible. Like, I don't like it. I think it's happening. Didn't it happen in England as well a few years ago with the was it Euros or the World Championship? You're green and up in gold. I call it a win. True, true. But for me, it's a win when it's right here at the 29. I'm cool with NQ now moving away because I just want to come back to the 50 minutes before I get later at 10:30. The USD cat 1 hour candles are very interesting. Yeah, 104 is the play for the XY today. Oh, that's nice. It's good for Martinez. It's good. I think CM, how you approach a situation with Apex owes me now is not, I think, the way you should go about this. Like, no one owes you shit, and you choose to use Apex. I use them too, but like, I mean, like, it's try to stay with everything your own responsibility. Checking gold on the 1 minute. Ooh, let me see gold in 1 minute. Well, there we should have like his upside from this point. We can go back and do this. I think we had a 50-minute busy here. Yeah, we have the 50-minute busy. Let me mark this out. Yeah, I think USD cat is nice for later. Like for cat CPI will give some nice movement. Cat pairs haven't been interesting for some weeks now. We had like a window of 3 or 4 weeks where we just had Canadian dollar at a leash, like up down up down. We got every move, but now it's just chilling. Um, yeah, Top Step. I heard good things about it. Top Step, My Funded Futures. I'm going to start with them as well. When I am done with shooting all the new content and stuff, and I'm going to do a new case study. I'm going to start a new case study. I had a case study with how to get funded under 90 days. I completed that challenge. Then was to the second case study was to get funded on 20 accounts on Apex and get a payout. That failed. I was funded, of course, but I didn't reach the payout, unfortunately. And I'm going to start with top step at my funded future as well. This is what patience looks like. I want to enter so badly already, but just patience with our little friend here, Jigsaw. Um, I'm not too big of a fan of instant funding. It has to do with the risk to reward with the entry fee. Because with instant funding, your entry fee is higher. So for the same money, you cannot fail as often. Uh, Let me check if I'm able to get on Apex. Hold on, I'm going to log into my trading view or to my broker. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So let's see. Yeah, me too. So perhaps some error in trader fade. I don't think it's necessarily Apex. I think it's trader fade. Like Apex just a intermediate, right? Trader fade is broker. Oh yeah, I see when I'm now going. Yeah, Apex just says we are fixing a data issue. I'm not. I'm just searched on Twitter, Trade of Fate down, and you see some reactions. So it's only Apex, not Trade of Fate. Yeah, so now it's just sitting out a session without Apex. Okay, we are approaching 10:30. In the 10:30 candle is my predicted entry here in the 50-minute Sibi. So let's see if we can get that. BC, I mean. I think it's very important, guys, in this kind of situations. For example, you're trading Apex solely right now. That means like you're only trading via Apex. That you should not do this. Like you should have multiple accounts, but with multiple prop firms. I mentioned this in the prop firm episodes from the mentorship as well. If Apex is down, I can trade with 5 or 6 different accounts, different prop firms. Because when you see a setup, I think it's not very nice. Then that you cannot execute on that. I think especially when it's a winner. What do you think about ES? I have the same bias on ES as I have on NQ. I think all-time high is on the cards for ES today or tomorrow. And from there, I'm going to look for shorts based on the time of the year. All right, 10:30. New 50-minute candle. Like if price just now shoots upwards, then I'm probably not going to entry, and I'm not trading NQ this session. But I think this is clearly giving giving the answer to my question. Like, am I going to enter? Well, we're almost 50 points away from entry, so I don't think so. And if it does, well done. Like, if it now goes down towards the entry, that means you are at the sell side of the curve short term. Then I need to wait for price to confirm something. So my entry will be somewhere a little higher up the range. Well, so the game was good, and with good I mean the bias was of course perfect. 4 hour candle was the place, or next was up. Well, the prediction was very good. Execution was not good. The value gap won. Technical value gap wasn't there today. So yeah, can happen. The model's still the same. It's all about consistency. And the cool part about consistency is this is repeating like almost every single day. And if you're there every single day, you have the chance every single day to capitalize on this and actually make money. All right, yeah, nice. I love that. Like some people um are very serious about that. Like, oh yeah, you robbed me, blah blah, and just this there's just negative energy. I try to like avoid that, but if it's your humor, I love it because it's my humor as well. But like with the current status of like people in general, I'm not sure when people are serious and when not. So I'm trying to be a little cautious with that. Don't want to step on any toes. Not worth it for me. Checked. Yeah, I think I missed setup, guys, because we accumulated in this breaker here, so we don't need to come back to the 50-minute city NBC. Perhaps later. Perhaps later. So I will give it one more 50-minute candle, and then I'm going to give up on this long idea. And the SMT was actually in this for value gap right here. So yeah, GG NQ. I missed that. How much do you risk on a 50k prop? Um, the Apex 50k, you mean? With the trailing drawline? I use this framework for Apex 50k accounts. Hold on. Like I have a difference between challenge and the funded. Oh no, wait, that's not a good one. Hold on. I do this. Well, bye bye NQ. Well, I think NQ showed his hand, and yeah, perfect 10 a.m. game, but not executed. So like my entry is now like 70 points from the current price. That's too much to even see as an entry for me. I missed the entry here, so that means no trade. 10 a.m. game played out, so it was very nice. Let me see. This is going to be a waiting game. I'm going to put my stop to break even very soon. Well, GU is doing GU stuff. I'm in GU since Friday here. Friday session. So let's see if we can get the lows today. Well, this I didn't take, but I was looking at what do we do at the 1 hour. Well, with the strength of DXY right now, UC Cat's going higher, of course. And I didn't look at this, so yeah. Any questions, guys, before I finish up the stream? Nice. Shisha Ness, you got the entry. Amazing. Amazing. Love that. Any questions, guys, before I finish up the stream? I will leave a message in the Telegram and also in the Skool group. I'll be coming 2 days. I will be traveling, so no streams. I will keep you updated in the Telegram group, Telegram channel. And yeah, when I'm back, it's Thursday, New York. Do you suggest trading NQ and S for more profit? Do you mean together in you trade both NQ and ES? Like you take interest in both? Or you mean indices in general? I think indices in general are very nice. I prefer NQ over ES because it moves a little more. So yeah. So 2 days off. You guys know how to play the 10 a.m. game. So I'm very confident that you guys will make money in the coming 2 days. 10 a.m. game is always the same. You look at the 4-hour candle. Look at the previous one from 6 a.m. If it's already in a 4-hour or in a significant PD array, the next candle doesn't need to swipe the low here. In this case, it was very clear, and this is the low-hanging fruit targets right here. So yeah, thanks for playing NQ. Thanks for playing, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. How do you get to your Telegram channel? I will leave the link. Hold on. I'll leave the link here in the Telegram in the YouTube chat. And yeah, I see you guys Thursday, 9 a.m. EST. Don't forget to. I'm already going to upload it tonight. I'm going to release it tomorrow, the second episode of the Beginner Bootcamp. I think you guys are going to love that as well. Like, it's not only for the beginners. It's like a really nice refresher for everyone. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Of your Monday. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday and Wednesday already. Stay safe, and we'll keep in touch. Bye bye.